So our next story now from South Africa will come out, and this one they happened recently. According to what I hear, they say they get wave of they get violent. People they fight, and the people they broke places and they destroy a lot of supermarket them. They thief people that are them, and they stand up because they so they sentenced the former president Jacob Zuma for 15 months for prison. So now they start the whole thing. And now they think don't be serious. So the former president don't call in soldiers, they can army people who can try to maintain peace and order. So I don't really know. I'm going to start with Mr. Randy. When you see the kind of pictures, so what you can for your mind?
For the kind of pictures, so for the kind of situation, so you get for know say these people they're not the protest na protest. Yeah, they are just using that the protest as an advantage or opportunity for do things where they want to do. Protest not before go broke house moved in there. Protest now for whole placard and worker for road. March, talk to where the hot one. You want tell me say the thing where they hot them, now they thing where the man hold. See the way hold. I
tell you.
You don't go load cargo now. Don't inside this one. This one na protest.
No be protest.
This one not be protest. This one na just say waiting. They start a protest. People hijack the protest now. Use that now for duty where they want them. See to if you see the one, if you see at the top right for here, now the one where if you call that say protest. You see and they don't block road. The bond tire them. The bond tire them. When the protest now for road, some people they protest now on top goods way. See the way hold on.
Which means that they are planned without already so for the one come go outside. They are planned. They don't already know where they go out for what do.
Well, Mr. Alex, I know cut you short, right? But before I want to talk, I want to just put the point out. Me, I think say some of these things that they happen are because of say the rich people then they too rich, the poor people and they too poor. That is they can't say the gap between the rich and the poor is over plenty. So hungry people then plenty way when this kind of thing come out, so they use the advantage. Okay, make I feed my daily first. You know, so I say that one if been a part of the reason why they do all these things and so.
No,
Mr. Alex.
Not be well. That one, for example, no.
That one should contribute.
That one should contribute
a little bit.
Yes, but to me,
you know, will give them the right for go broke other person's stone.
Yeah, for the destruction of their property.
Because the one so man will ever will suffer for life. Now somebody well done. So
the one on a robbery, the one on a looting, the one on
okay, look that one like that picture. So that one I'm
some person there for background where they sponsor the thing.
Yes.
Well, anyway, that one a conspiracy where we don't really get
because if they don't get it planned, they don't be well alleged. They don't really be alleged. Say when they come out house, when they reach so naturally, and this they don't really get place where they get for target them.
They get target.
They get target.
Get area.
They get for target them. Because even now just normal strike, I don't think say they for take a rich kind place and so.
Okay, that means say the place where they sponsor the buy the condom. See the military man.
No,
that one not carry gun.
That one a soldier.
So not be gun way hand. Then the one so was soldier.
That a soldier for
they call in me, they come make the peace and order. According to the news,
so instead it look different side. See people they protest where.
No, if you look that side, you know say people they
do that side. Now where did you trouble them? Neither don't open them. Maybe na person is saving that for the
yes, that person in business so they destroy them. See person in house, person in business where they don't burn them.
I think say if you really been as try where they get for thief, they for thief na government.
And if it be so
focus for government.
And if it be so when some top officials them.
I'm not sure.
For inside government too, where they destroy their things themselves.
I'm not sure.
Business.
I'm not sure. I mean, na private individual that is in that.
I say, Mr. Arno. Yeah. So you know, so most of the things, like, especially for Africa now, because of the federal system we get of Africa, the way the government they operate, because you see, like the whole Africa, right? No country, no the way if you see this, so the government they do better thing the way you go this some way. At least some few countries in there, yes, man, not say no country. Sorry for that. But some few countries in there, but most countries in the way the government, the place they need to work. South Africa is supposed to be one of the best countries for Africa. But if you see the poor people of South Africa, you go sorry, then the worst even past people that were Cameroon, poor people Cameroon. If you see the rich them, then they are super rich. You see, if you see 2 towns of South Africa, if you see their ghetto, them, Douala slum, no rich, no nothing. Then you see their skyscrapers and for their big city like Johannesburg, then you no rich, no nothing. So the distance between rich people and poor people, just there's some way when anything occur, poor man they over vex. Now that vex now they is not destroy all this thing now.
So they want to be vexed.
They want
to thief.
Yeah,
they hungry. They hungry. They want chop.
Hungry. Okay, the issue where make and they come off for road, now hungry push them for road, or now vex push them for road.
One thing they lead to another. They come out of vex. Now vex push of
no,
ourselves. When they go
so
to
when
ourselves,
you
now
vex,
hungry.
you
See
wanna
that?
for both
Tiwa
team.
Yena say
If you don't for
the former president, he don't embezzle money. You say, no, they don't put him for prison, but they don't take that money. So now hungry don't make and they come over outside.
Not be hungry.
How you go embezzle money?
They not be the
and
hungry,
then now,
so now they put Naive for prison.
because most of
They not be
African
there for
presidents
her.
them,
When I get
or
from the
minister
country-
them now, they embezzle money. They say, no, they decide to go prison. Me, their family, they enjoy. Me, they live
When I
well.
get from
And
understand
then me
say-
citizens, they now, they suffer.
For South Africa, this never happened at 1 time, never happened at 2 times. It never happened at 3 times. These very things don't happen for South Africa.
But this one, they happen because of the former president.
Never, just it don't happen.
But the other one,
it
they
happens.
know
So
because of
just
president.
like they don't find some opportunity, some opportunity for
Small
what
thing
thief
for
again.
leave.
Yeah, just for some small thing. So this one now you give them that opportunity for what thief again. This you don't thief and so it will be how long? It will last for how long?
So na thief this or they don't thief.
Now thief them.
Not
now
be
go-
see am.
No, because me and the same sometimes na the honor. If they try for carry the thing them.
Which one are thief?
Now, honor
All the one they so
See the way that man they drag that thing. If you say now, so they
I see when they
honor.
carry, they use a tractor, they carry. and
See
take
the
am.
way that man they drag that thing with power. So if you
These
say now
people,
honor.
native people, they just look at
So that means
thing for
you see,
later
so
for
in
them.
life, when something happen, some people they gain advantage and some one day disadvantage. So man now for here, because they rich. Yeah, got thief thing there, no?
Yeah,
and they make them.
But that one a thief.
Yeah, na thief.
So,
No?
but
So it happen for a
if you go
purpose.
for good
It happen
down,
for a
right?
purpose. So you don't gain plenty things.
Mr. Arno, if you go for go down, which you think say if it be the main foundation where if they tackle and the future will solve some of these problems.
Yeah.
For this kind of situation, so right now, 2 head collapse. Because first and foremost, right,
Yeah.
they want say may they release Jacob Zuma. Not be so. But now,
They
government
want
not
me they release Jacob Zuma and then the violence could cause this.
Yeah.
listen to what I'm saying.
That
I'm
was-
not finished.
That
I'm
was
not
not their
finished.
purpose.
No be violence.
No, they are the purpose.
No,
They are
listen. Wait to start this riot. The thing we start this riot now. Say wait. Say government jail Jacob Zuma.
For
You
waiting-
understand?
For waiting, why?
No, say he skip court. Say they
Skip court. Now why
yes.
wait?
They call it, may can explain the issue, the embezzling.
You know, calm. It disrespect court.
It disrespect court.
Yeah. Yeah, make
It
it
get
a
the own reason the why way it
You know,
disrespect court. Due to the way I hear it talks say the judge person way it get for judging, it shows say maybe the person don't really be compromised, but it disrespect the law, go for court.
But in a real sense, you don't get
So-
49 when they don't summon you. You don't get right.
But I think that will happen. It denied for go for court now, so they decide now say okay, as you don't decide
It's a
for
not big pass
do so
law.
you not big pass law. Now they put in for jail. Now even people they now start right. You followers then he how they call
Yeah.
it?
yeah, it's supporters.
You
and
supporter them.
Yeah.
Now decide for go to the street for riot.
For riot.
Yeah, for
Then they
protest.
destroy people that property there.
So now, as
It
the
makes sense.
protest now, it gives rise now to some criminal. They now for go
Thief.
thief people.
yeah.
their thief.
Thief, yeah.
I say it be two-headed sword. How the government get for uphold the law. The government not fit just give in to the demand of the people. Say free Jacob Zuma and Ephraim. If Ephraim, another group of people go come out,
Do the same.
say in one day so una give law, una no one still keep to the
follow the
law. They protest too. So you understand now a two-way thing. So when not the way they fit actually stop them, they fit actually prevent such a thing from happening. The only thing now they fit do na to control the damage control. Yeah, for call Ekelebe they now
They can
make
control.
the can control, putting them may come back to normal the way it be get for
But
people.
sometimes Ekelebe and they come now, they worsen the situation.
Yeah, it can get worse. It can get worse. But for
because-
this situation, so they go for only call Ekelebe them because the thing don't get out of hand. All they stand, they burn shop them, they TC for shop them, they do all kind of things
They
them.
block
Yeah, and
road
they-
them, they
so
burn
all these
tire
things
them
they
outside.
cause a lot of confusion.
See
And
people they instead take their thing, they just shake
Yeah.
them.
Now what they
And
do,
All man they shake,
and
they shake.
one thing that
they will get one purpose for mind for kind thief. Now their main
No.
because if
No,
you
no,
reach
no,
an
no, not be
organization-
only thief, not be all man the thief. Some
No.
people they know the thief.
But they-
someone they use nana advantage then thief.
Yes,
The way
they
some
don't
people,
want
they-
let them make that opportunity
they
pass them by.
But some
And
people they now
they want just use
only
that-
Now I talk say right,
Yeah.
like South Africa, they don't do this, they don't be 1 time, not be 2 times.
But not be only for South
why
Africa.
be said
Right?
they can't
Not be only for
protest
South
now?
Africa.
Only South Africa, plenty country they do the
Even
same
America.
thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
why
they
they
happen
not
to them.
America.
why they not target the government property? Why they can't target on the private individual?
We
Because
not fit predict because some of you want to saw
Native.
if it been a government property.
No.
We not fit know. Yeah, so
But
it been a government.
the feasible in a government or
If
private,
it's been a government or private, we will not know.
the point is targeting any property will be the solution to the problem,
Yes.
right? The
This
brand
thing no
new
go
they
solve
do
anything.
and it's
No go
not
solve
nothing.
anything. People they will
they
lost
assisting them.
people they will lost their lives them,
Yeah.
lost their money. It not go help anything.
Yeah, you know, solve anything. Even
Yeah,
the
people
team no
go
go
die.
solve and the brand no go solve anything.
It no go solve
So
anything.
the only
Okay.
point I say, the only point I say this, so they go for look into South Africa their problem then because now failure of the government the cause most of these things right now they make people they really angry and it will say it happen even Nigeria don't get the same similar thing before just like a couple of months ago you had ENSA all those kind of things there they kill many people them. So I say many countries of Africa will get this kind of issue then where citizens them be very angry because of the way the government they control. So I just think today so when this thing occurs so government then go really look into the issue try for example say they put measures in place where every citizen, if not all, majority of the say so where will be happy enough and think that they go the way we want them. So we'll wrap up from here. But before we go, we'll give us more time, maybe like 1 minute to just wrap up what we don't discuss today, or if something you want to come, just go on.
Well, I feel so happy for joining for this show today. I don't already see now for
The air.
for air. So I'll be so happy for be one of the participants for this today's show. At least for what we done today.
Sorry. Go on.
Okay, I'll be very happy for be one of the participants for today. For today's show, I think say what we don't discuss some. Our viewers they will try for take into consideration and learn one or two things from it. Okay, like I'm also one I get of talk today.
What about you, Mr. Randy?
Well, as for ultimately, we don't have to read today about, like this South Africa, their own, the one way really touched me very badly because you go see and say, government go do your work, you go sit on another problem. You not do your work, you go sit on another problem. So the best thing way me I feel say they go really try for do and I say they get for put good decision in place where it will be able for target the kind of situation then so make it not escalate. Now why that way they always talk safety. If find say maybe give people the freedom to express their mind, and secondly, when people they want come up for street go protest, we na ekelebe them, we na protect them for go do their marching fine. If ekelebe them be there for this situation, people the way they want divert for enter inside people they are building them, for go destroy people they are team them, for go thief people they are team them. I feel say ekelebe go be able for control that kind of people them, catch them. But due to the fact say ekelebe them not be there with the people the way they protest, it give rise say any man go fit do anything because you know say the crowd huge. But if ekelebe them be there, when any man go out of line, excuse me, go out of line, goes to take the one broke person in the team, ekelebe go talk say, hey, now wait that way you do so. And maybe they go fit catch that kind of people then put up for Kondengi. Okay. Because the way the man I the look.
Mr. Arnold.
Like you always see police and they always guide those where they protest. Police they always be
I know the idea like that.
Last word before we go. Yeah. Last word.
Thing we really worry me so for the Torina this were two sisters between them. So we one man so you decide say you destroy them. The thing really worry me because you know say we been a man picking them. Wait tomorrow we get picking them. So when I see the kind of thing so it worry me. Say how one man so video do that kind of thing. The thing over two worry me. So my own advice I only say me parents them, I beg, me they educate their picking them fine. Me they try to teach them. And this thing say schools they know they go on. It destroy a lot. Yeah, it destroy a lot. Because if they go school, all this kind of thing then so it not gonna happen. So no way it worry me. And the second one, that one way woman to take court money finish. Hi, court money finish. So you want me that boy now do her? No, even the boy wrong you now. You don't cut now you think. He could do her.
You know, use them again.
You know, use them again. And then now you will be satisfied. Now you will keep the thing.
You go use and cook.
You will keep them for how long?
Or the chop the chop.
You will keep the thing for how long? Okay. No. Even man picking do you now how? I beg.
Leave it working a day.
Workplace. Now you like that.
Okay.
Now family that now.
Okay.
Even man picking the two. At least.
When they don't
quiet.
When they respect themselves.
Okay. Oh, now yeah, from Mr. Anon. I don't tell now talk now. Mr. Anon talk now. The thing don't touch you. Don't talk your mind. No. The people that worked in there, you know, find come my work in. Anyway, as we wrap up for today, I'll just get one small thing for talking about the thing that happened for South Africa, where I think we all go learn from it. We stand today. So sometimes when people there for their own country, they not be happy. Sooner than later, things like that will happen, right? You go feel make them be quiet as long as you go feel make them be quiet. But before you go one know, they don't change their mind. They don't start fight again. So I just say this. So nothing that way. Make people then see then they try to make sure say this. So making them be some way, all man will be happy. So we don't end our show for today. We thank all now. I don't watch the show. I don't know if you talk next time you talk again. Our time don't catch me. Okay, and
maybe I think what the cause right now because of lack of employment. You want most of them so they be well educated. Man will go school to get mass come can they ride Okada for us.
So now it will cost you for go to destroy property.
Let me say destroy. They go for strike. All that kind of thing that just imagine say you don't go school today, you come out, you define what work no day. What do you want to do for your own country?
No matter the case, you know, go to destroy property.
I need the support.
Okay, that one we'll continue for behind the show. Okay,
but the way the man the full look, he dey like some that. You see that guy wey hold that thing with black am. He dey like Arnold. Oh, no, but the way he hold that thing, the black am.
I see some man would they put glasses like you.
Okay.
Because I see person dey like you.
Thank you very much for watch our show and please with the best today so. Mona like, Mona also share and Mona
like, share, subscribe,
and also
then click that
destroy the button.
Yeah, may una the comment for the video there in case you get anything you want to ask us about the show or if you get anything you want more to talk on the show. Una feel leave us a comment and we will talk on for the show. And also if you be any person will be interested for be a guest on the show for also talk with us or to live with the contribute for them. You'll be welcome for come to live with us. So everybody be welcome on the show because now open platform where we just try for share ideas and try for keep people informed, right? So thank you very much and Sawadee Krap, bye bye. Sawadee Krap.